You ready? 3, 2, 1. Start the show. Hi guys, and welcome to the Crazy Vape Show number 22. And we're not that bad, we're only 8 minutes late tonight. Even though you could hear Dimi through mines because my program has mucked up since my OBS mucked up.
That starts good, and I think my stream always keeps hanging sometimes, so I don't know for sure. We will see how it goes today. No guest today. I tried everything to get somebody in, but nobody could, or nobody reacted, or the other ones didn't react, so here we are, just the two of us.
If anybody in chat wants to come and join us, you can. Just send one of us a message and we'll get you on.
Yeah, I see my stream is already having troubles. But that's the problem. all my kids are playing games in the house now, all on the Wi-Fi, so I think I'm gonna have some problems today. But I'm recording, and afterwards you can see all the show on my channel, and now you can follow it on Mark's. It will be, you will see it better there. But both chats work.
Right, so in my chat we have got the Chopmeister, yourself, John as always, Belinda, and Gareth. So hi to everybody in my chat, and in your chat you've got
Stuff, I've got Patcher, I've got Kenneth, yeah, and I've got Kevin. Hi everybody. Hi Kevin, especially to you.
So welcome everybody in chat. Any questions, ask away, even if it's to me or Dimi or anyone else in chat. And I'm going to silent my phone.
Did I think?
I didn't.
Sometimes you're gonna hear something. That's my son in the room next door playing online games, and he isn't the quietest one. So sometimes if you hear something, that's him. Okay.
I'm going to have to be ignorant for a wee bit to do this because it's an important message that came in.
Alright.
Just talk away to me. I'll still listen to you and talk. I can do two things at once. I'm good that way.
I will tell what I'm vaping on. All week I'm vaping on the Ares from Ineken, Mount Long RTA, with the Nightcrawler, I think. The Wall Crawler mod van VapeTube. Very nice one battery mod. And I'm vaping on the SX Mini X Class with the armadillo on top. Not in squonk.
So squonker, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not squonking him.
You're not squonking?
No, I'm not squonking for the moment. And I'm using the Battlestar from Smoand, also with an armadillo on top. And what else would I? Yeah, the Steampunk with the Case Alexander RDA on top. It's RDA week. And yeah, and this little Vigor Squonkers with the Profile RDA on top, with the mesh coil in it. Trying it out on the Vigor. And I'm vaping most of the time the Red Bull Slushy. Very nice. And where's the rest of it? Also Blueberry Raspberry from Gumball. Yummy yummy. I'm vaping something else this week. And what else did I vape? Where is it? And also the slushy, but the Passion and Mango slush from Slushy. That's what I'm vaping. And also in Saltnik, the same things. The gumball and I think no, the gumball and the Red Bull slush, but in Saltnik. That's what I'm vaping.
Right, what am I vaping on just now? And I've just had the mic. I have got the VapeTube Find S kit with the U Force on top, with a stupid daft thing that gets in the road and has taken the paint off. More about that in the review when I get around to doing it. I'm also on the Metman 228 from Rinko with, oh, what's the tank? The Orf Next Gen or Next Mesh sub-ohm tank on top of that. And I've got the Patrons topside Joe with the point blank on top. And this is Citrus Fresh.
Ooh, also
yeah,
vaping also vaping something else.
In the Mechman mod with the Orf Next Mesh is, what's in it? That's got OG in it. I had to remember, there's not much left in this, there's only about 5 ml in the bottle. And the VapeTube Find S kit, I have got my Frozen Pond.
Alright.
That's all I'm using at this moment in time.
Good evening, Chris. Needed to say that. Oh, my Nightbot is working. Woohoo!
Yeah, but what's your Nightbot saying?
My Nightbot saying, if you find it a great show, give me a thumbs up.
Nah.
And later on something else will come in.
Mine is working.
Good evening, Hector, by the way, in your chat from
Yes.
from Poland. Yeah. What I have to say today? Did I get vape mail? The only thing this week was the liquids. The liquids I just choked, and I just did a review of it. So that was the only vape mail this week.
I got this baggie in this week.
What's that?
It's a baggie of bottles. 5 of the box isn't that great.
Squonker bottles. Alright.
Yes, for the small ant battle star. Squonker.
Alright.
So I can now have different juices in different bottles, and it's just a case of change the bottles to change the flavour, because they're a nightmare to try and clean. They are.
Yeah.
Have you not tried to clean one yet?
No.
Oh, it's a nightmare.
Because
You have to put the water in it and then actually pump the top. Can the wee white knob at the top pump it to get the water to come through to clean the pipe?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not using it anymore at the moment. So. And and everything is not cleaned into the closet, so still need to do that.
And one of these are going to Matt at Mud King Vapes or Vapors. Depends what he's calling himself today. He's a local shop owner, blogger on Facebook, etc.
Okay. I'm gonna send a message downstairs. I need more to drink.
Shocking.
Somebody has. Yeah, I don't have enough here. Gonna send a message.
I've only got my own brew,
Yeah.
but I just opened it before the show started.
Me too, but I drank a lot. And I only.
But mine's is Dimi. That's my bottle.
And I've got Porto, but I'm not one to Not want to do too crazy.
I've got that, but I can't drink it because I'm driving tomorrow for work.
Ah, okay.
It always sits there.
I have 5 days off of work, so
I don't know, I'm back to work tomorrow. Doing what? Don't know. Hi Jim.
I'm going all week doing something with the kids. The lady in love figured it all out what we're gonna do every day, so we're gonna do every day we're gonna do something. So it's gonna be a busy week.
Jim said it'll come on in one of the future shows. So we've got a guest for the future. How long in the future we don't know, but we've got a guest for the future.
Okay, that's great. Jim? With your face on camera? Yeah.
Somebody's messaged me. It didn't show up on my phone. It was you, Dimi.
Yeah. What's the other thing? Hi, Steven. That's good. Jim, just let us know when. But my son's phone is in the living room and he's here, so okay. I hope somebody reads it. I want something to drink.
I'm trying to see if the both of have sound on YouTube.
Mine is working, I think.
Yeah, your sounds off a hissy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's working.
Yeah, it's working, but it's off a hissy.
Oh. Yes.
On your YouTube.
Yes, we'll see. I wanted to ask you some questions. Because the lady in love is watching Outlanders on TV, and she fell in love with Scotland. And she wants to know if Craignadoon is a real town in Scotland.
Use Google Maps.
Yeah, I know, but she wants to ask you. Craignadoon and Inverness.
Inverness.
Inverness, yeah.
Inverness.
Inverness. Is that in
Yes.
the neighborhood where you live?
It's about 100 miles north of me.
Okay. And
It's at the top of Scotland.
Oh, and Craignadoon should be in the neighborhood.
I don't know, you'd have to do a Google search to see.
Thank you. Okay. She's just here. No, 100 miles from where he lives.
Right, Dimi, in your chat I'm going to put in a word and I want you to say it.
Okay.
Right, it is a village in Scotland.
Yeah.
And I want you to say it how it should be said.
Jim is going to do it. Great.
It's in your chat.
Yeah. Go, Ross.
No.
I don't have my glasses with me. Damn. What's it say? Go, Ross.
Yes, that's what it says, but it's not pronounced that way.
Okay, how is it pronounced?
Curious.
Curious. Okay. And what about that?
Well, you were calling Inverness
Yeah?
wrong, or saying it wrong.
Yeah, I know. But
You have to remember in Scotland places aren't pronounced how they're written down.
Okay. To make it easy. Yeah. She fell in love with Scotland. She's looking at the Outlanders and every day Netflix. And yeah, they talk some old Scottish or something, Gaelic or something.
Gaelic.
Gaelic, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't speak that, so you're fine.
I can't understand you anyway.
No one can understand me. Because I'm Scottish.
Yeah, I know. Other places we've got to see.
Yeah, see, both of you should come over at Expo, and then after Expo head up to Scotland for a week's holiday.
Yeah.
And just go everywhere.
In a week. Everywhere. Scotland isn't that big then.
No.
Okay.
Because from where I am, I can drive up to the top of Scotland and back in the same day.
Oh, okay. Something like, it's like Belgium.
Sort of centre-ish is Scotland.
Alright. Yeah, she wants to see it, so it's the next holiday we come to Scotland probably.
I'm away on holiday at the same time then.
Yeah. It's a danger me in Scotland. Especially driving.
Yeah, because we drive on the opposite side of the road.
I know. I've been to South Africa too, so I know what it is driving on the other side of the road, but it's not that, it's just my foot. I've got a really heavy foot. So, what did I do this week? On Wednesday, I after work, I worked till 6:30 in the evening, and then I drove to Germany, 2.5 hours to Germany to get my stepdaughter, and then 2.5 hours back, so a 5-hour drive after work. It was a nice Wednesday evening. But I drove. It's always a little sport of mine to, if you see the starting of the GPS, the time when you're gonna arrive, drive as many minutes of it as you can. Yeah, it was a good trip.
Yeah, Jim, that's true. Mind your umbrella, Dimmy, when you come here, because you could end up with sun, snow, rain, sleet, all in the same day.
Yeah, I know. I'm from Belgium.
But wait,
yeah.
Our weather has been quammy, really quammy.
Okay, I'll remind that. Rinaldo, goedenavond. Good evening. I've got not a lot to talk about. Yeah, the next thing I'm gonna record, I already can tell that, is another presentation, but in English, from the armadillo, and I think I'm gonna tell a whole story around it and make it a special video. So that's the next thing I'm going to record, and I've got time this week, so yeah.
Now, my next thing to record will probably be the Vupu Find S. Of course, that should have been done last night, but I couldn't be bothered, so it didn't get done.
Got some days like that too.
And then after that, if I remember right, it's Topside Joe.
In my chat, Kevin asks if you follow the Tour de France.
I don't.
No, Kevin, he doesn't. In Belgium, everybody does. Hi, Luke. Good evening. Yeah. I'm just thinking what to talk about.
Talk about anything you want.
That's yeah. For them.
Is that the only questions you had for me? Was they two?
Yeah, those two. Yeah. Yeah, I want to ask you about Scotland, but you don't talk. You don't tell a lot. So. Oh yeah, another mod died. Another mod died this week. I don't know what's happening, but all my mods are dying. Now my ranker mod died. The fire button doesn't do anything and doesn't do anything anymore.
It's maybe just dirt and needing a queen.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but all my mods starting to do.
Right, if you're coming to Scotland,
yeah,
you want to visit Edinburgh,
yeah,
for the castle,
yeah,
and the dungeons. Fife for the coastal road, so you get to see all the wee villages,
yeah,
including Curis, or Culross as you said it.
Wait, I'm writing down. Yeah, alright.
And when you get up near Anstruther, you want to go and see the secret bunker.
Secret bunker, yeah.
And as you're heading up towards Dundee, you should go past the Lookers airfield.
What kind of airfield?
RAF.
Okay. I'm listening and I'm writing down. I promised her downstairs I would ask, and I said she had to ask in the chat, but she was too busy looking Outlanders.
Then go from Dundee all the way up the coast.
Yeah.
And eventually you'll hit Inverness. It may take you a day or two, but you'll get there.
Where? Inverness?
Inverness.
Inverness, alright. Yeah.
And then come down another coast.
Yeah.
Depending on the time of year,
Yes.
if it's winter time,
Yeah.
you'll definitely go to Aviemore, which is sort of straight down the middle of Scotland for the ski resort.
I don't like to ski.
And then you've got all the islands down on the west coast that you can go and visit as well. The best thing to do is get a map of Scotland, mark down exactly where you want to go and plan your route.
Yeah, I know, and she will probably do that, but now I've got the lead way, and I can say I did something for her.
No, I did.
Yeah, I know, but I asked. I did something. Yeah. What else can I say? Yeah, I did the liquid review this week, so that was somewhere in the late. My computer, before I started, I was all ready to start recording the review, and OBS suddenly wouldn't get the screen into into OBS. So the close-up screen. Every time it took just the screen of the PC and not the screen of the camera, of the close-up camera. And it took me 1 hour before I get it fixed, and then started the review. And the review took 58 minutes. A review from 5 liquids.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a nice review. I cleaned up 5 RDAs also, so I thought I'd do it all in one video. Then my RDAs are clean again. Yeah, I got something to talk about.
Well, on Friday, what I got tricked into working Saturday. Because I'm just usually Monday to Friday, I don't work weekends. But they tricked me into doing the Saturday. Hence the reason there was no vlog and no review done. Because I was shattered.
Yeah, actually I was planning to do 2 reviews on the same evening, but then OBS didn't want to work and it took me over an hour to fix, so every time I want to do something goes wrong somewhere. And I can start late and I can only do 1, and then I've got the 2 live shows. So the other days I'm wanted downstairs. So, and especially now it's a week vacation, so I need to be downstairs and I need to do something with the kids. Yeah.
I wonder, Echo fucking is actually a not bad place to stay. That's in my chat.
Yeah, I see. I'm reading, but problem is I don't got my glasses on, so I've got to come really close to my laptop to see what's on the screen.
So where's your glasses?
Downstairs. Yeah, I know. You know me. I'm gonna put this a little bit closer. That's better. So I can read it from out the chair.
Shocking.
She's got married there. All right.
No, parents did.
Oh. Crazy things.
I'm tired.
Yeah, me too, so don't do that or I start doing.
It's because I didn't get my long lie yesterday. And I never got one today, because if I have a long lie in today, that means I'll be up to young time at night and I won't be able to get up tomorrow morning for work.
Now finally I've got a week to rest, and I'm gonna take my rest this week. We're gonna do every day we're gonna do something with the kids, but the rest of the day I'm gonna rest and maybe record something, but I'm gonna sleep a lot, I think. Don't die on me, eh?
I'll try not to. I just went in the wrong way.
On my 7 are watching. How much are watching on yours?
8, I think.
Oh, alright. Pretty quiet night in chat again. And I don't have a lot to say, so that's gonna be a difficult night.
So everybody in chat, we need your questions tonight. We need lots and lots and lots and lots of questions. John's ordered a new hit cigar Wolf. I think has broke. What is it?
Where we can get a Jester pot in Belgium.
Spare.
Belinda, the problem is the Jester pot isn't on the green list in Belgium, so none of the shops will openly say that where you can get the Jester mod. That's just the problem. Go to your local shop and ask your local shop. The problem in Belgium is you can't say it that you can get things from that are not from the green list, and shops don't have anything in their shops that's not on the green list. So at the moment it's just difficult to say
apart
where
from
you
the
can
ones
get
that's
it.
under the counter.
Yeah. So but nobody's gonna say it online, or if you send a message to the shop through Facebook or anything asking behind things that's not on the list, we can't say, well, we can never say that we have it or that we can get it, because it's not illegal to sell it. So
As long as you're doing a private message, should be fine to us.
yeah, but you never know who's asking.
Yeah.
So at this moment you have to be very careful. So we don't sell anything that's not on the list. We don't have anything in the shop that's not on the list, and it's really difficult to order some things, because any day the people of government can come on controlling the shop, and if you got something that's not on the green list, they confiscate everything, and so you can't take the risk, because they're gonna give a fine also, and the fines are pretty high. So
That's why you have a secret storage place under a floorboard somewhere, so they can't find it, but you know where they are.
yeah, I know. And probably a lot of shops will have that, but no one's gonna say that open and that they have it. So I always say, if you want to know something, go to your local shop and ask. Always the best way. So in my chat it's really quiet. Nobody has something to say in my chat.
No, we've only got Belinda talking in mines.
Yeah. Belinda is a chatty woman. I know Belinda.
So Belinda and John will get on pretty well then,
Yeah.
because it's usually just John that chats on mines.
Yeah, that's true. And Belinda chats everywhere on Facebook. On every Facebook group or anything, everywhere you see Belinda, and everybody knows Belinda. So it's strange you don't know Belinda.
Right, so if the people in chat that was on last week and won a coily tool, did you post pictures and tag me, Dimi and Simon? Probably not, because I haven't been tagged in any.
Me neither.
John.
Not talking to you. I still have to send out all my giveaway prizes, so
Have you not given your coil away yet?
no,
Has he not picked up yet?
not given away yet. I didn't do it in the last live vlog because I had several other things in giveaway. And
No,
so,
last Sunday you had a giveaway for one.
yeah, but nobody competed.
I sent mine away to John and he got his, but I've never seen a picture of it yet.
I'm gonna send your package out tomorrow.
That should have been away last week.
Yeah, I know, but I printed out. I have to print out the paper to put on the package tomorrow morning, because I don't have a printer.
Decoration.
Yeah, I don't have a printer myself. So
just make sure the decoration value is below €20.
That I did. I put it on 15 euros.
That's okay then. So I don't get hit with customs.
I know. I ain't stupid. And I put it as a gift. So, no problem. I know what I'm doing. We'll post a picture after this, Mark. Okay, John.
I take it that's your son that's doing all the shouting.
Yeah, my sons next door are shouting a lot, yes. Indeed. And I'm surprised they're not killed each other yet. And if they're gonna shout some more, I'm gonna kill them.
Belinda's saying that she won last week, but she's getting a consolation prize.
Yeah, I know. Gotta send everything out.
See, I try now, always get mine sent out.
It's for me. It's always difficult to get on the post in time, and the problem is I don't have a printer myself. So every time, if I make it online, I have to print it in the shop. And today I forgot to print it, so tomorrow I have to print it somewhere else. And if I go to the post office, it's open at 9:30, and I have to start working at 10. So the only thing I can do in the post office is give off the packages. But if I still have to write, I have to take it back home. I have to write it at home, and I have to go back. And I don't have every day the time to go to the post office, and not only the time, the energy.
Neither do I.
Which prize did Mark win? They ask which prize you won. It was a cap of Awesome, I think, and some liquids that he won in last week's show, or 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I think.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago show, and he gets the bulk RTA from me. So that's the package. But he's waiting a long time on it.
Yeah.
But tomorrow it goes out. Don't worry.
Belinda's saying you can order the label online and print it at the post office.
Yeah, but I'm not so high tech on everything. Or I do it on my own computer, or I do it in the post and I write it, but print it and in the post office it's always busy there, and I don't like to wait there because it makes me nervous, and so I'm just going to the post office. I drop my packages beside it. I want them ready. I give them and I say, hey, here they are. Bye, and I go. I never wait into the post office. I hate waiting. Oh, you posted it. Strange.
What?
Because my Nightbot should post something else too, but he didn't.
Depends what time you've got set on it.
20 minutes, so.
And how many posts?
I don't know. Second time I use it, I'm already happy something comes up. Normally 14 should come up, and only 2 work, so I don't know. Only 1 works at the moment, because the other one in my chat you put there, EatMaBB. You put it there, so.
Yes.
Yeah, the same message my Nightbot should put there. But nah.
I think John's fell asleep.
Everybody in my chat fell asleep. Kevin sometimes asks some questions, but everybody else fell asleep and still ate watching.
Yeah.
So, come on, people, I don't know what to talk about.
Post your questions. Even if they sound stupid to you, they may not be stupid to other people.
Such a wise man. I want something else to vape.
Or if you want, you can ask us questions to see how knowledgeable we are.
Oh no, shut up.
I take that you snickered then, didn't I?
No. I can say, I don't know nothing. Oh, Joe was filling up his pot. That sounds so dirty. I was just filling up my pot.
Well, I've just filled my tumbler.
And the people print it for you. Yeah, I will ask the post office tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got time to wait, so I will ask how it works. Come on in my chat, Chris.
John, I'm still on the first pod, or the first coil for the pod. I can't even remember what coil is it's in it.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I'll tell you now. Should be fine to open up.
Where are they?
If I can get a grip of it. And I am using... Crikey, I can't even see that. Where's your camcorder when you need it?
In my pots, I'm vaping. The Red Bull Slushy Salt Mix, yummy yummy. And the Gumball Blueberry Raspberry, lekker. En in het andere potje de Manga Base 12 Monkeys Salt Mix. 3 different pots, 3 different flavors. All in the Caliburn from Yowo.
John, it's M2 coil I'm using on it just for now, and it's been lasting me for a couple of weeks. But you have got to remember I'm only using it in the morning and at night with my neck salts. And this is... I'm needing glasses or something. Either they need to make their writing bigger on their bottles.
Yeah, John, the Inakin RTA you said using is the RS RTA. RS from Buscemi or something. Oh my god, I need my glasses.
Yeah, it's not saying what it is, John, if it's 50-50 or 70-30.
I can't read anymore, really. I'm getting really old. And there's also Nick salt in it, in the RTA, 20 milligrams. No.
And an RTA?
In a mouth-long RTA, yeah.
Oh.
In the RS on 14 watts, 20 milligrams from the Honey Rooster tobacco. That's my cigarette. And I've got some CBD in it.
I've still to try CBD.
No?
Not tried it yet.
now in Belgium it's all changing again, because in the beginning it was legal, but there wasn't any law around it, so people you could make a lot of money with it. The margin was pretty fine on if you sell around 3 grams, you had a decent margin. And now they're gonna put tax on it, and the margin is triple, no, 4 times lower now than before. So it's almost nothing anymore that you can earn on selling the CBD, because everything else goes to taxes to the government. So it's gonna be really difficult or really expensive. I'm gonna see how it goes.
Yeah, government's like doing that though. Tax everything that people want.
Yeah, everything that's, and it's selling good, and everybody is asking after CBD, because everybody who tried it feels a difference, and everybody in the shop, almost everybody who came with us and tried it for the first time, they all came back and wanted some more because it helped, and they didn't they took less painkillers, or they slept better, or it helped for so many different things. And I can't see why the government is not just allowing it and making it open like in Holland.
Because they want the money from the sales it.
Yeah, of course.
That's what it is, they want more money.
Everything is about money, and nothing goes for the. It's nothing to do with the public health. They don't care about the public health.
No, they're just wanting this.
Yeah.
More and more and more.
Yeah, sick people are this. A lot of treatments cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
Halo Freedom Juice in the RS. Hector is also RS vaping. I love the RS, really. It's my at the moment, really, it's my favorite mount along. It's easy to build. It never leaks on me. It's got, if you put the airflow open, a nice wide airflow. If you put the airflow to one hole, it's got a really tight airflow, so you can do everything with it, and I really love it. It's pretty tight. It never opens in my pocket, so it's tight enough, John. I don't have any problem with it. And I got it on the small wall crawler mod, so it goes into my pocket, and I just take it like that. So, and I'm using it the whole week, and it never opened, so it's good enough. It's a slide. It slides open, but yeah, the tension is good enough. I really like it. Really like it.
Dimi, did you get the IPv3 mini auto squonker?
The what?
IPv3 mini. Is it 3 mini?
No.
The wee auto squonker?
No.
No.
No. No, and it's a little quiet at the moment. I need to have to send out some chats, because there were some things promised that they're gonna send me, because also batteries. They asked me to test some batteries, and they were gonna send me some, so that was interesting. But I'm still waiting on that. Yeah, me too. I'm more vaping on my MTL tanks than I'm vaping on my RDAs and everything. I think I'm vaping the whole day on the MTL lately, or on my pod systems. I curse the people that all buy the pod systems in the shop, because I want some people buying big devices again. But I'm vaping all the pod systems and the MTL tanks myself, so. Come on, people in my chat. Wake up. Wake up. Kevin, Chris, Steven. Come on, Rinaldo. Wake up. Send us questions.
No, John, I haven't bought the IPV from Matt.
You should try the gate RTA. Very good mount along or direct to long. The gate RTA. I will look it up, the gate RTA, because it's like the Manta mount along. That's my second best mount along RTA, because you can go really mount along with it, but you can also vape it direct along, restricted direct along. So the Manta is also sitting there ready to be cleaned up again. Kevin doesn't know anything to ask.
Nothing's wrong with the gate as it's 2 mil.
Yeah, everything in Belgium now is 2 ml. That's on the green list. So they did it here too.
Oh no, you're getting 3.5 mil.
Yeah, but you can order online and we can't.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we can order online, but it's illegal. But people
Yeah, you just have to hope that customs don't catch it.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not gonna say that open and loud. I work in a shop. I want people to come to the shop. Come to the shop. Don't buy online.
Ah, but see, I don't.
I never buy online. 3.5 ml version. I want that one.
Yeah, I can get it from Nature Vape. £30.
£30. Yeah. When I've got money again, you order and you send it to me. and we make a direct line, so it's cheaper. Yeah. All right. What am I planning more? Except that I don't know what to review next. I've got so many things waiting, but I don't know what I'm gonna take next after I do my presentation of the armadillo with you.
I could tell you what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
Up this week is the Drag Baby. This wee thing. That's up for review this week.
Fupo never answers me.
The week after will be my Patreon's Squonker, the Topside Joe.
Jealous.
Which I'm not happy with.
No?
No. Let me switch it off. I'll switch it on first. Right. And if you look at the screen, I'll try and put it in the centre.
Yeah.
There is lines missing on the screen.
That's not good.
No. For a new mod it's not.
No. Because most of the time, first a few lines and then afterwards everything of the screen dies.
Yeah. So I'm just going to have to wait and see what happens with it.
Yeah. I don't know what to vape now.
After that is the Hive, Koi Chaser Hive RTA, the 40mm
Yeah.
device. Then it's the Renko Mechman. That's here.
Yeah, don't wait too long with that one.
And then it should be the item that's in the post at the moment heading towards me. And then the item that's not getting shipped to the end of this month. And that's taking me up to the end of August. Oh, and this will get put up when I've been told to show it. I'm just waiting on Vupa getting back in touch when they want it up. So that's my list. Oh, I'll also have the bulk and whatever else you're sending me for review as well.
I know. Coming tomorrow. Wait. What I've got lying around?
I think that's everything.
I still have got for the Vigors, the Squonkers. That's one of the next things I'm gonna do, because I've got everything ready in OBS. All the screens are ready for it. A long time, but never got to. And I've got the Gear RTA. I've got really the SX Mini. I've got the SX Mini to do. I actually have to do that this week. And also the SX Mini RDA that they send me with it. Still got to do that one. And then still got to do the FP, but I still can't build it right. Wicked right. It's always leaking on me. We've got the Ardent RDA now lying here. Some tank from Asmodus. The Tango RDA. Oh, I've got a lot of work to do, but find the time, that's something else. So I hope I can win some time in this week and make up with some reviews in the evening. Do something in the day with the family, then I get time in the evening to record. So I hope I can do it like that this week, but we will see.
Yeah, John will be. It may be the case that I purchase a different one for the patrons and keep that one for myself.
You have to send that
and just
back.
get it drop shipped to the Patreon, won't
You have to take a picture of it and send the picture to Dovpo. You have to send you a new one.
No, I didn't purchase it from Dovpo.
Doesn't matter. First send it to where you purchased it.
Yeah.
And if they don't, send it to Dovpo.
Yeah, I'll just have to use a scratch and check. Cause I've never used that yet. I never do.
No,
just in case I'm giving it away, and then the person that receives it can do it.
No, I never do that either. But I already did it one time with Dovpo. There was a customer in the shop, and his mod was, I think, 5 months, and the mod just, the screen died on it. It still worked, but the screen didn't. And I make a little movie of it, and I make a few pictures of it, and I send it to I gave it to the customer, and I said him, send it to Dovpo and tell it where you bought it, and say you bought it, talk about me, and they send it a mail to me that they will send a new mod for the customer, and they didn't need it any proof, or didn't need it the old mod back. So they just send it to the shop, a new device for the customer. So and it was 5 months. So in Belgium that's out of warranty, because in Belgium the warranty on on the vape devices is 3 months.
Try to think who I've got on.
Yo, Frankie! Yeah, it's to Frank in a chat.
Have I actually got anybody for Dovepot?
Yeah,
I don't think I have.
I have somebody, and before we had a good contact, but lately I don't get anything new from Dovepot, and he doesn't really react on my so relationship with Dovepot a little bit died. It's time I go back to Shenzhen. Always helps.
Yeah.
Hey, Frankje. Wie van u twee? Who of us can blow the best oaks? Can you blow an oak?
No.
Then I can. But I'm not good in it. But I can blow one.
I can't.
No,
No.
They're not good ones, but I can a little bit.
Let me up my wattage a wee bit here. Nah.
No. Oh, my stream is falling away again for a second. No, he's back. Okay, he saved himself. Hola, 10 watching. I want to vape something else. Gonna take my Alexander with me. Good work.
If I remember tomorrow night after work, I'll send Dovepot a message, John.
Yeah, have to do that. Alright. Blueberry. But where's the other one? I want this one. No, that one. The rainbow gumbo. I want rainbow gumbo. And Frank, what are you doing? Frank, in my chat, he's the moderator of the Dapper Dampers Facebook group, the best Facebook group from Belgium, vape Facebook group. But he's the boss and he does everything good.
So what he says goes, basically.
And he just say, I asked him what he is doing, and he said that I don't want to know. I
will do, Jim.
That I really don't want to know. Now you're making me curious. I want to know, Frank. I want to know.
There was something I was going to say and I can't remember what it was.
I'm going to see on my phone if something is happening there. Oh, England just won the Cricket World Cup. You don't want to know, I know. So, people in the chat, England won the Cricket World Cup.
Strange.
Yeah, just include a little video. Also Jim says it. That's always the case. If you see something on the mod that doesn't work, send them a video and they send a new one. If it's still in production.
Right, for anybody that's watching and you are on the forum ECF, I will be doing a giveaway on it for caught my cable. One of these.
And where are you gonna do that?
ECF, the e-cigarette forum.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not on forums.
I will try and get it started tonight and I'll run until next Saturday before I'll get drawn.
Okay. I don't have anything running anymore, I think. I think.
Because the one for, was it the Drag Nano? Finished last night.
Well.
Yeah. It was a Drag Nano that finished last night. I've done the draw before this show. Still to post it up. And when I post that up, I'll start the next one running for one of these.
Frank, ik heb mijn bril niet op. Kan niet zien wat er van een hint staat. Even in het Nederlands. I said to Frank, I can't see in chat what's in front of the hint he gives. I can't see. Don't have my glasses.
You came what I forgot, didn't you?
Yeah?
Have a guess what I forgot to do.
What did you forget?
What did I forget?
Oh, your screen behind you.
Yeah!
Hey.
That screen.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's only an hour and 15 minutes late. That's because I was rushing for the show. And then you said, oh, I'm going to be late.
The hint is a fish. What is Frank doing? Fish is a hint and I don't want to know what he's doing. I really don't want to know what he's doing. And the hint is a fish.
For anybody that doesn't know what EFC is, I've put a link to it in the charts. So you can go along there, register, and just wait for it going up.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what section it goes into. It goes into events and content, and then members contests.
Okay.
Contests.
Okay. I won't compete, but okay. The gumball is so damn sweet.
Somebody else has got 20 kits to give away for the trio as well.
Okay. Yeah, I never come on forums, so. Yeah, Jurgen.
But I think that one's taking you off the forum. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Where at least the one that I do is the one that's actually on the forum. And to enter, all you really have to do is add your name to the list and that's it. So it's a nice wee, easy contest.
Okay. I've got something totally different in mind what Frank is doing. but I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking. with the hint fish, I've got some dirty mind.
Only you, damn it.
Yeah, so can't say it. Maybe no, yeah, maybe children watching. For the rest, what can I say more?
Anybody got questions? Ask away.
Yeah. Tell me. Wait, I'm gonna do something.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take a porta. I'm gonna start drinking. Bloop. Skull.
I think my next drink will be at Expo.
Okay. I can't say that. I'm not sure I'm going to Expo, so.
Well, my hotel's booked now.
Yeah, it's always last minute at mine.
All I need now is the tickets to get into it, spending money and fuel money.
Did you already send a message, an email to the Expo?
No, they usually send one out.
Okay.
But hopefully you go and you can get me an exhibitor's pass again.
Yeah, we will see.
But it's not going to benefit me because it's the hall's at the other end. So I'm still going to have to walk to the other end to get in.
Okay.
I can't sneak in the side door again.
but it's easy that if you got an exhibitor pass, you can come in on Thursday and you come in before the opening hours, and that was easy. My screen's going away again.
See, that's no good to me because by the time I arrive on the Thursday, I just want to get in, get a cup of tea, get stuff unpacked, get things ready for going on Friday.
Yeah. But last time I was there Thursday morning, I think. So I arrived really early. So I had the whole day. Didn't know what to gonna do that whole day, and so I called Emma from Umir, and she said, "Oh, I've got a pass for you." So my day was filled. That was really easy. But I don't know, for next time we will see.
John says the Premier Inns dropped their prices. They didn't when I booked it.
Yeah, I'm going to the Arden.
But apparently Cher's playing on the Saturday night in the NEC, and that's why the prices went up.
Oh yeah.
Nah, it's still
And
same price, John.
And more hotel rooms will be booked. So I can't wait too long, or the Arden is booked.
Yeah, I think they actually had limited rooms when I checked.
Oh.
Because obviously everybody will be booking for Cher for the Saturday night.
Damn.
Or a Friday night, Saturday night.
Then I have to see. It's gonna be something for next month. Gonna see how it goes. Hopefully the armadillo starts selling again.
I just hit a mic stand, which means you've all heard that.
Then Frank sucks on a mouth like a fish. Is it my dirty mind that's right, Frank? Same price as last year in the Premier Inn.
Yeah, he must have booked it before Cher announced that she was going to the NEC on the Saturday. Because if I had booked it in May, it was £100 cheaper than what it is now.
Damn.
Yeah, I wish I had booked it in May when I was there. Because I was going to, but then I was like, no, I'll just wait. and then obviously I was too late.
Yeah. The last vlog of Jay Hayes. Somebody sent me his last vlog on the. He walked through the expo in ergens in the US. I don't know just where, but also where Umir is at the moment. And he was walking through the expo hall and talking, and at the moment he came TVP. He came by him, and he was standing in front of the Umir stand with the banner of the armadillo in the back. And they had an old conversation, and the armadillo was all the time in picture behind them. So nice, nice promotion for the armadillo in Jay Hayes' vlog. I don't think he knew.
Any promotion is better than none.
Yeah, and it was just when they were talking, just in the background. The logo and the armadillo, so yeah, that was nice. Yeah, Steph sent it to me this afternoon. So just people find those things. I don't look at those videos, so it's nice that people see something like that they send me. I really like it.
I just don't have time to watch videos.
No, it's the same with me. When I'm downstairs, I hang in the couch and I do nothing. I don't want to watch videos then or just watch TV. And when I'm upstairs, I'm always busy with setting up the computer or preparing for a live or preparing for a review or always doing something. And yeah, so when do I have time to look at videos? I don't know. So sometimes
I try and get.
Yeah.
I try and get to watch VapeTube WhatsApp or whatever it is. Kenny's vlog. Hits released the night, and I didn't actually get to see it until Thursday night.
Yeah, that's the same. I like sometimes the live shows from Jules. I like the live shows from Jules, but when I get the mark on YouTube that there's a live show, it's already over. So I'm always too late for the live shows. I always miss it. That's the only thing. I like to watch some live shows sometimes, but I always miss them.
Yeah, I just don't have time to watch reviews or any videos. As I said, it took me 4 days to see VapeTube's vlog.
Yeah, that's the same with me. And I only watch sometimes. I sometimes watch a video of a product if I got something with it that I'm not sure of, or anything that I look to other reviewers and say what they have to say about it and something. Sometimes I do that, but lately that doesn't happen a lot anymore, because first I don't have the time, and second I want to say what's my thought, and I don't want to copy anything from anybody else. So, and that's always.
Well, I never watch reviews of anything I've got to review myself, just in case I do accidentally use something that they've already said. So I just don't bother watching them.
Sometimes
if I'm having problems with wicking, I'll hear a look, but I'll make sure the volume's off, so I could just see how they're putting the wick. Keep hitting this mic.
Sometimes I look for that, but most of the time when I look for it is when I can't find how much the capacity of the tank is. If I can't find it anywhere, I will look at another reviewer and see if he already measured it. If he didn't, I will measure it myself, but most so that's the only thing.
But usually you find that information out on the box. It'll tell you on the box how much. Or in the manual.
You will be surprised how many tanks are on sale that it's not in the manual or not on the box how much the capacity of the tank is. There are a lot of really. I think more than 60%, 70%, it's not on the box or nothing. You have to look for it on their website. But sometimes I don't have. They send something that's not on their website yet. So then you can't find it anywhere. And then you have to measure it, and it's not on the box. Really, a lot of time it's not on the box. That's that in a lot of reviews I even forgot to mention how much the capacity is because I can't find it anywhere, and I'm just too lazy to to measure it myself. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Nah, when companies start sending you stuff, you should always ask them for a specification sheet with the device, so you've got all the information.
Like Smowend always send me that, and some companies do, but some companies just don't.
So if they don't, you ask them in an email, can you give me specifications for it, please?
Yeah, I know, but with some companies you've got an easy contact, and others it's difficult. Like SX Mini, she sent it me with a PDF file with all the specifications. She asked me if there's a problem, mail me first. But there are others, they just send it out and you mail back and they don't even answer anymore. So it's
yeah.
difficult. The problem in China is they really change too much from personnel. It takes, sometimes somebody works there 2 weeks arranging everything, 2 weeks later she's out, somebody else on that place. It changes too much. It's difficult to keep contact with them.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
And I lost a lot of contacts in my phone.
Why?
Because I had 2 phones before, and I gave one to my son, and I erased the contacts and everything on the one phone that I gave to my son, and it seemed to be that half of my contacts were on a Google account or something. So I erased them on the one phone, and all my contacts were out of my own phone.
Yeah.
So I lost a lot of phone numbers, a lot of them. So, yeah.
That's why I never use Google a lot to keep my contacts.
Normally I didn't know. It's since this phone, all the contacts I made in this phone went automatically through the Google account, and I didn't know that. Now I changed it, and now everything goes to the SIM card. But yeah, too late. Lost a lot of them. Staff is in pension. Goedenavond, Frank. Good evening, Frank. Yeah, John, I know, but I'm not gonna talk about the whole Jay Hayes stuff anymore.
I was going to say in your chat, Dimi.
Kevin is going. Sorry, Frank, you missed. Bye, Kevin. Goedenavond. Kevin says he's going away, and I said I thought Frank was going away because he said good evening at Kevin, and then Frank says I'm not going. and Staff says he's on pension, so he has got time to watch videos.
Yeah, wish I was on pension. I've still got X amount of years to go, over 20 years to go anyway.
Me too, so.
And by the time it comes to me retiring, I'll have over 30 years to go.
I'm going to go on retirement on 2042. So, got some years to go.
Well, ours keep changing every other year. You
Yeah.
keep adding a year onto it.
Yeah, that's true. But at the
So I'll
moment,
probably be about 80 by the time I get to retirement age.
yeah, same in Belgium. Don't worry. John, how am I enjoying the Caliburn? I love the Caliburn. I love the pots. I'm using 3 pots now, all 3 different juices in it, and I love the flavor of every one of them. Really love the Caliburn pots. Really love the flavor for the pot system, and the vapor that it produces too. And Rinaldo is asking in my chat that he's making a new coil for his RDA, and he's asking what our favorite wire is and why. What is our favorite wire and why?
Wire?
Yeah.
NI80 I think it is.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find a tin. Yeah, it's NI80. That's the one that I use. Let me just make sure it's in shot and in focus.
Yeah. And my favorite is Fused Clapton. At the moment I'm using them from my sponsor Pro Beer. But also when I make, of course, myself, it's also Fused Clapton with inner wire 228, I think, no, 227 or 26 as inner wire, and outer wire 38. That's my favorite Fused Clapton. That's the easy to make if I want to make it myself, because aliens are it's a pain in the ass to make, so that's why I like my Fused Claptons and Nichrome 80 or Nichrome 90 wire. So
yeah, it's like these coils that's in this tub here.
yeah.
They're NI8 to NI90, and they're aliens from my sponsor, TKD coils, the Celtic Devil.
Nice.
Coils. Still to try them.
I've got a lot of Fused Claptons here now, and I think I've got one alien left, but I'm not such a fan of aliens. I don't know why, but
No.
I don't find the difference with Fused Claptons big enough, and Fused Clapton is just easy to make myself.
That's why I use Fused Claptons. Can't go with stainless steel, John. I don't know, I just don't like it.
No, me neither. I don't like stainless steel either. No, and I don't like Cantle either. I only use Nichrome 80 or 90.
Cantle's not too bad.
No, I don't like Cantle. The ramp up is too slow.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's wrong with it.
I want a fast ramp up, so that's why Nichrome 90 is good. It's got almost no ramp up.
But if you're wanting a high ohm coil for a mouth too long, then Cantle has to be.
Nah, I always use Nichrome 80. But what is can you use 70-30 in a Caliburn? This one is 50-50 and also 50-50. I don't know.
John, I will once I get an RTA or an RDN to try for review, obviously, before I'll try them. Because all the other coils that's in stuff are like new when I've done the review, and I've not used them, so there's no point taking them out. Perfectly good coils to try TKD's coils, so I'll wait till I get a new device, RDA or RTN, to try it. What you guys say, Dimi? Or are you froze?
No, I was looking at the chat. Somebody was asking me if you can vape 7030 VGPG in the Caliburn. I think so. I think you can do it, but it's always better 50-50. And I also, in your chat, John said his pot lasted for 33 days, and I have to say, I already refilled them a lot, so the pots last pretty long, and I'm using manga base and all sweet juices in it. Well, it's 50-50, but really sweet juices. So, and the pot still looks, and the coil still looks okay. So, I'm really a fan of the Caliburn, I have to say. So, Stef, de Caliburn, als je ergens te pakken krijgt, doen.
I don't have one.
No, if you can get one, just do it. It's it's the best pot system there is.
I don't know, I'm liking my vape.
Really, try a Caliburn, really. It's the best one you can get. And it's not because I want you to sponsor me. It's really the best one you can get.
John saying you can vape 70-30 in it.
Yeah, I thought so too, because the coil has the hole, and for the cotton is pretty big for the coil, so I think you can do it. The staff says he can't. Oh my God, I'm falling asleep in my head again. John says he's allergic to PG. Okay. So he has to vape high VGs. So yeah, I think the Caliburn is one of the best pot systems for that. What you EatMaBB said. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's been quick.
Yeah.
Even though we've had nothing to talk about all night.
That's true. Really nothing to talk about. People fell asleep in the chat also.
Yeah.
Yeah, EatMaBB. Ha! My EatMaBB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it does work eventually.
Yeah,
It's actually posted it twice now.
Mm. So, yeah, it's working.
I think mine just fell asleep. Hi Graham.
Vic in his review vape 9010 peach custard in the Caliburn. So staff 9010. Vic did it in the Caliburn, so also that goes. Where's Graham? Evening, Graham. Why are you laughing? I don't know what to talk about anymore. What's this coil? Yeah. Here's an
Right. Is people falling asleep, Dimi?
What? What do you say?
Do you hear that? You won't, everybody in chat will.
No.
Can you hear it? No.
You can hear. I can hear you. Yes.
I don't know if you'll pick this up. Right.
Yeah. That's a lot of noise.
Oh, I'm caught. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I hear that. What's that?
Something to wake people up.
Okay then.
Well, because I've got my desktop running for your sound or your voice on my YouTube.
Yeah.
Obviously, as soon as I started playing that, everybody in mine would have heard it.
Okay.
It's I can't even remember where they're from. It's Brooklyn Bounce.
It was a lot of noise.
It is. I actually found them by accident because they weren't over here at the time.
Yeah.
And I just liked their music, so I was hunting everywhere on the internet to try and get it. And this is going back to 2009 according to YouTube. That's when the video was up.
The music I'm listening is older.
Well, actually, thump music.
I'm stuck in the 90s, or 70s, or 50s, 60s. I'm stuck there. The 80s, I skip the 80s.
No. Right, anybody in my chat, did you actually hear that song getting played before I put it up to the microphone for Dimi? Hopefully somebody did.
Yeah. Oh. What can I talk about? I don't know.
See, it's not as if we can actually have music going.
No. I can have my music put on.
No, well, John heard it, so yeah, everybody heard it.
Okay. Hey, my nightbot again. My nightbot is more talking than you. Come on, people, say something.
I'm just trying to get the music going just slightly, but I can't. That's as low as I can get it.
Anyone seen Jay Hayes' video that USA have to got 10 months for vaping to be banned? No juice or hardware. Yeah, I heard about it. Somebody sent it to me from that it's that there's some laws to be that there's gonna be some laws that will ban vaping or something. But hey, Andy, good evening. Pretty late, but good evening.
Yeah, apparently Brooklyn Bounce was out in 96 to 2005.
Okay. The 90s were a good year for music. And the 60s.
You weren't even born then.
I know. But I like the music. I'm also an Elvis fan.
What, you love me tender and everything like that?
I had a big collection of Elvis records, but I sold them all. Okay.
And guys, if this music's annoying to you, just tell me and I'll switch it back off again. Or if you can't hear Dimi because it...
Oh.
I'm giving my audience some music to listen to between us speaking.
Okay then.
So it's not quiet.
My stream is crashing constantly, so... Oh man, the Red Bull is really good. The really good Red Bull slushy. I hate vaping Red Bull, but I love this Red Bull slushy, really. Normally I was going to give the flavors away in a giveaway after I took the pictures and I did the review. But I like them too much, I'm not gonna give them away. I'm gonna vape them all. Yes, I'm gonna vape them all and nobody gets any. Really. I like them all 5, so nah, not gonna give them away. And I even vape them without nicotine. Just I vape a lot on my pod devices with 20 milligrams, so now I vape my big without nicotine, but oh, I like the flavors.
Mainly my pods are 20 milligram,
None?
but I don't use it in normal mods
Oh,
or tanks or RDAs or that, because that's just too high for me.
I use it in all my pods 20 milligram and in my mount along RTAs. That's 20.
No, even my mouse to lung I use 3 milligram.
Oh no, it's not enough for me. There I use
You're
20.
freezing again, Dimi.
I'm freezing again.
Yes.
I see myself moving on my screen.
Yeah, you'll see yourself moving. But to mine you were frozen.
Yeah, on my screen, my YouTube is still running and I'm moving.
Yeah.
So your site is crashing. Now mine is freezing, my YouTube. Now he's coming back.
See, you spoke too soon.
It goes up and down and up and down.
Yeah.
For the rest of it this week, yeah, like I said, a whole week, family week, and hopefully I can record something. And I think I'm gonna vape a lot. Yeah, pretty sure about that.
I always vape a lot.
Lately when I'm in the shop, I always have to go outside to vape, and I don't always want to go outside to vape. So I vape a lot of my pod systems behind the counter, behind the closet in the private room, and then I vape my pod system a little bit, not too much vapor. So in the day when I'm work, I don't vape so much, and actually in the evening when I'm busy at the computer, I don't even vape that much. I hardly touch my vapors. But when I'm in holiday, when I'm not have to work, I vape all day. I do nothing else. So yeah. And during the show, I can't choose which one I want to use next. And I want Slushy to try.
Frank, can you actually hear it on Dimi's though? Or are you listening it to on mine's?
What a noise at EatMaBB.
I'm posting on Dimi's.
Frank is saying that it's a lot of noise by you at your side.
Yeah. But is he hearing it through yours or is he hearing it on mine's and posting on yours?
He's listening to both, probably. One milligram
and then you get adverts.
And 3 milligram freebase in my pots. That's not a lot, John. Yeah, I use a lot of nicotine. If I could, I would use 50. I need my nicotine.
I can give you some 50 if you want 50.
Yeah, I want 50.
I can give you 72.
I want 72. I know.
Because I thought I had a litre in the freezer, but turns out it's actually 2 litres or 2.5 litres.
But I like Salt Nick. Do you have Salt Nick? Or is it freebase?
Freebase.
Oh.
VG.
Yeah, you can't go so high with that.
Well,
no, so I want Salt Nick.
half a litre in PG and 2 litre in VG. So when I get to the VG stuff, my frozen pond will be just about max VG. The only PG will be from the concentrate.
Oh, alright.
Which isn't that much. 30 ml and 400.
That's not much. 30 ml in 400.
Yep.
That's not a lot. Normally it's 30 ml for 200. Most concentrates.
That's at 15%.
Yeah. Normally.
Because it's a 60 ml bottle. Oh, sorry, it'll be 60 and 400, not 30.
Yeah, 60 400. That's more like it. That's more like it. Like it's 50 ml 400.
I can't get that. Yeah, 60 ml in a cup to make up 400 ml of juice.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, 15%.
With the most concentrates, shaking vape, it's 15%. But when I use Capella, most of the time I go to 20%. When I'm mixing
high
myself.
PV. Well, I found with the 15% the flavour was there and it was good, so I just left it at 15%.
Oh yeah.
I should maybe actually make a batch with 20% if the flavour's actually better.
But it's if it's for an all-day vape, it doesn't have to be that concentrated and that much flavored for me. I like my all-day vapes a little bit soft flavor and not too sweet or not too everything. And I like these ones. I all like them, but I can't vape them all day because they're all too sweet or bubblegum or vaping bubblegum all day. Nah, nothing for me. So it's too much flavor isn't good for an all-day vape for me.
Well, my frozen pond is an all-day vape.
For me, it's the Harambe and my coffee. Those are still my all-day vapes.
Used to be cherry menthol, but I went off that because that's over 6 years I've been on that.
That's 6 years. Okay, I'm not taking 6 years. So can't say that.
I have.
I'm vaping Haramba since the first day of release. Even before, because I had some samples from Harambe in the Paris Expo, where they were launching it for the first time. So since then I'm vaping Harambe, but but the flavor isn't the same like in the beginning. Since they're shaking vapes, the flavor isn't the same.
Yeah. John, no John, sorry. Graham has still got that package set up for you yet. I will one day. Just reminded you.
Yeah, I have to remind myself to watch Pee-wee's reviews. I always forget.
I don't have time to watch reviews.
Sometimes I want to see how people, just not to see a review about something, just to see how people are doing their review and just giving a view.
Try and copy how they're doing it.
No, just not copying, no, not that. Just giving them a view and watching other people, how they do it. That's, yeah. Sometimes I like, in the beginning I saw a lot, but now I don't have the time to watch videos. But sometimes I like to watch other people do their stuff. Not to copy, just to see what they're doing.
No, if you want to copy me, you need 2 cameras set up for your close-up section.
Yeah, I've got
one to shine to go down from the top and one from the side.
I've got one from the side and one from the top in the same screen. In my close-ups. I've got one. But no, it's not to copy people. It's just I always do my own thing, or otherwise I would do it in English. I keep doing my reviews in Dutch. People ask for English, but I keep doing them in Dutch. And
see, you should do it in both at the same time.
But that's too much work.
No, because what you say in Dutch, you just repeat in English.
Yeah, but then the review will take too long. Now, my review for 5 liquids already took 58 minutes. What will it be if I do it in 2 languages? I don't think so. No. I speak too much. So I'm gonna record. I'm gonna try to record a review of the liquids in English, and I'm gonna try to record the presentation of the armadillo in English. So those are one of the next things I have to do. And the SX Mini, that's gonna be in Dutch. But I'm gonna try to do some English reviews, but yeah, John would like it to do it in English. I know, John, but the people in my chat, a lot of people don't speak English good enough, so they listen to my videos because I do it in Dutch. And for me in Dutch it's easier. I just ramble on, I start my review, I just do my thing in one piece. I don't cut, I don't edit anything in my videos, and I just ramble on. If I do it in English, I have to think too much, and then I have to think, and then it starts to be work. And if I do it in Dutch, it's not work, it's just having fun in front of my camera. And when I do it in English, I have to think of every word I'm saying, and it's work. I tried it a few times and it's more work, and I'm tired of working. So it has to be fun, or I don't do it anymore. Yeah. Whoa, we made it to 10 o'clock already.
No, it's only 9 o'clock.
At your side? My side it's 10.
Yes.
So, woohoo! We rambled on for 2 hours.
We're wrapping this up then.
Yeah, we're just rambling on, so, yep.
But that's all the show's about, is rambling on.
I know.
Talking about everything and nothing. Doesn't have to be vape related.
I know. You should do one in Dutch and one in English. You really think it would help you subs? Yeah, I know, but it's a lot of work, John. I hardly find the time to do it in Dutch. I hardly find the time to do it in Dutch. Only in Dutch. So where do I gonna have to find the time to do it in English too? That's the problem. So it's too much work, and I don't want my reviews to be work. As long as they don't pay me for it, it's not work, it's a hobby. When they pay me for it, and they pay me good money for it, okay, I will do it in 2 languages.
Right, so you done your wraps up, Dimi?
Yeah. Okay. Who's still there? Frank, Andy, Kevin is already gone, Steph maybe, everybody in my chat, thanks for watching, merci voor het kijken. Everybody in Mark's chat, thanks for all the activity, thanks for watching again, see you next week, and that's it for me. Mark, your turn.
Right, so thanks everybody that's come into chat in both chats. Without you there would be no show, because we wouldn't have anything to talk about. So we really need you to come on and put stuff in chat for us. to give us suggestions for what to talk about and what to discuss. So without you there wouldn't be a show. So thanks to all you for coming along and giving us information tonight, because we didn't have anything to talk about apart from Dim and his Scottish questions for me. So thanks again to you lot. And that's our show. We will be back next week. Don't know if there's a guest. You'll find out at the time, the same as us. And if any of you do want to come on as a guest, just contact me or Dimmy and we'll get you on or arrange a date for you to come on. So thanks again, and as always, stay safe and good night. Bye.